Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Lovely to see you here and joining us for this moment. We really want to support you with how you're feeling at this time. The lockdown is an unusual experience, and many people will be feeling a lot of different sensations, feelings, emotions.
It's a time unprecedented. We know this. There's been so much talked about, so much written about. So many people have been given their insights and their awarenesses, and it can be a bit overwhelming actually to consider who should we be listening to. And in the end, it's about listening to ourselves, because we're actually all part of something pretty spectacular, and it's providing an opportunity to ensure that we really give ourselves a chance to move forward from a new place.
There's a lot of information on the internet, Facebook, Instagram, lots of information that can be confusing and can stimulate feelings of fear and worry. And if you're feeling a bit cooped up and there's this idea that maybe we shouldn't have been in lockdown quite so long, you're going to feel agitated or concerned. There's also the fear that people have given away their freedoms in order to lock down and save lives, but what if it's for nothing? And I think that this period of time really asks us to listen to what is actually happening for us personally, taking care with those feelings and taking the opportunities to realize the ability we have right now to make some new choices and decisions.
We are part of something enormous. This will be looked back upon cosmically as a great shift in consciousness, and often we don't see the full force of it because we're in our own bubble, to use a modern term, and so our perspective is often coloured by how we are directly experiencing it. That's kind of one of the faults of being human, is that it's not always easy for us to sort of see the bigger picture. And more now than ever, our relationship with our heart, our relationship with spirit, our relationship with our understanding of what we're actually part of, and feeling like, never underestimate that the difference of coming from this calm place inside, this connected place inside, never underestimate the difference it can actually make to this bigger picture.
Are you taking care of yourself physically? Are you taking care of yourself so that you can be calm, you can hear clearly your own inner voice? This is a time of really taking a pause and being aware of how you feel, and then feeling what you need to do. Is that to talk to someone? Is it to go and rest? Is it to really understand what you're feeling and how you can make a difference for yourself, for the loved ones that are near to you?
I suppose in some ways we should qualify why we're even doing this ourselves. Yasmeen and I have been kind of involved in this world now for well over 30 years. We've kind of right there at the beginning of things, and we've watched these changes unfolding, and the message we've been taught to bring to the world has been one of really learning to listen to your feelings. We've been taught to really show others the power, this kind of soulful language. And when we slow down, this is what I suppose got us a little bit, I don't know if the word's excited, but kind of open to what's happening at the moment, because it's really caused so many people to have this prolonged period of slowing down, and we need this to shift gear in our consciousness. And for us, it's a beautiful opportunity to really reassess how we want to move forward.
So how do you want things to be for you right now? Even if in the midst of this you're concerned about your job and your finances and how you're going to pick up and carry on from this point, how are you feeling, and how can you respond today in a really good, supportive way? We can only watch so many videos, we can only follow so many Facebook posts, we can only research on the internet for so long, and we always come back to ourselves. And our body doesn't lie, it tells us what we need. The feelings, sensations you have, they're giving you vital information. And when we really slow down, we become aware of what's repeating in our mind. And we know that if we can be calm, if we can create a peaceful space, we'll hear very clearly the awareness growing inside.
I know it's something that has really shifted in me is this feeling of clear action, so that I can look back on each day. I've had this opportunity, well, for Yasmeen and I, it's been well over 5 weeks now that we've been here, and it's this opportunity to really look upon each day and feel the alignment of how my day has gone, where I've fallen into old energy, old patterns, where I've stayed true to where I've set my day's intention from. And this clarity is an invitation for us all to just come back to. And the beautiful thing about it is we get a chance to do it again and again. And when we do this, our energy is adding in a magnificent way to this new feeling, this well, our teacher Raman talks about it as the unified field that we are increasingly becoming aware we are all part of.
So I want to encourage you today and every day to make the most of this opportunity, this pause. Feel the invitation that nature brings to sit in the sun, to listen to the birds, even neighbours with chainsaws and the odd car going by, to let us know that life is still happening around us. But to really let yourself take notice and connect, because the unified field is one that is full of love and wisdom, and we're really beginning a new period in human history.
You know where you can reach out to us, you know where you can contact us. We're always open to sharing and talking, and we've done this format in lots of different ways, from radio shows through to our own video vlogs in the past. This is another way of us reaching out to you. So if you have any questions, we're here.
Warm wishes to you all. To those who have lost loved ones, we hold you in our prayers. To those who are feeling really unwell, we're with you.
And to those who are feeling really isolated, please do your best to remember that we are so held by an amazing energy. And in this last sign-off, we have a guest who came to join us. That's his deep and heavy breathing, it's not ours. We'll talk to you again soon.
Bye for now.